you ever seen 5 Fashion Squad outfits in the shop at one time? Well, now you have. Hey my little angels, and welcome back to another video, you guys. So anyways, this is all over now. This was here until yesterday. So yeah, the 3 popularly chosen by votes, it was like the rarely used first thing. So they said they'd come out in August, and so they did. Here were the 3 looks, which I already talked about. So these came in a day late, but the Fashion Squad outfits are technically supposed to come in on Tuesdays around like 6 a.m., which is around the time that collectors come out, but 2 days earlier. 6 a.m. I'm talking about PST standard time for me, so it might be a different timing for you. But either ways, since these came out on Tuesday and this was a whole week was not up for this yet, so then they decided to, I guess, actually keep it for a whole 7 days, which is why you see 5 different outfits in shop at one time for one day, which was yesterday. So that happened. Yeah, I'm never going to take a picture of any more scribbles after this. Cutie Angel, hello. So sweet. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. And then these are just like empty letters. And yep. Now let's move on to the patch notes. So over here, let's see. New ability in Map XML. Choose which items this Sham has access to with the property blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm not sure about map related stuff. If anyone wants to explain this to me, they certainly can. Can now enable trampolines. Cool. Freeze coins now have the same redeem cooldown as cheese coins in inventory. So like what, 200? Is that what they mean? Like you can redeem 200 phrase coins, although that's impossible because no one has ever gotten that or can get it. I'm not sure. Adding the new leaf postcard to Luna's shop, I'm guessing is at the event. In the event where you can trade shells for postcards and stuff. Is that what they mean by it? I'm assuming that's what it is. Changes in survivor maps. If Sham dies after 60 seconds, surviving mice get cheese and XP. Disabling physical consumables on vampire maps. Okay, that I guess is a good thing. Yeah, I don't really play a survivor, so I don't know how much that affects it, but I guess, yeah, people can be annoying. Vampires get points when they bite another mouse, not AFK mice. Okay, that is also nice and useful. And then we have these pirate themed stuff. Everything is pirate themed over here. That's what these Sham stuff is for today. Either ways, I did let you guys know yesterday on YouTube in the community section where it shows all the images were posted, so I posted that yesterday, so you guys already knew this was coming out, so then you could decide if you want to get this stuff or if you wanted to get last night's stuff. And so here is your image. Recording if king. Alright, so let us see all this stuff. So let's start with an anchor. Of course, we need an anchor tail. It just makes sense. When you drop an anchor, there is like a chain attached to it as well, so I mean, it totally makes sense. This out, so yeah, it's a pretty good buy. I have no idea what's going on here. Cool. Anyways, alright, so it's a pretty useful buy if you have enough like cheese or fries or whatever. So you can get that. You can make pirate themed looks mainly or sea related stuff. Then you have a small box which is closed and a big box that's open. Of course, I like the big box more. That I think is one of my favorite items in this set. We have these tall and short sword planks. It's alright, I guess. Then you have a ball, which also looks nice. Nice compass. And this anvil, which is like a pile of gold. That just reminds me of St. Patrick's Day because there's a lot of gold involved over there too. That's also decent, I guess. I mean, I wish it was a more defined shape, but it's alright. Of course, you know, spark cannonball, like a bomb cannonball. Like, yep. You can actually customize it separately, the spark part, which is also cool apparently. And then, of course, the parrot balloon. Personally though, I'd say this is my favorite, followed by this, and then I guess this one, and then, but balls aren't that useful, else that and this. Alright, so that's from last time, and the beach was just amazing. I have to make a video on the outfits, I think. Let's see. Anyways, then we had the Western 2. That was a theme for the Fashion Squad people. And so basically my personal favorite among these two, the more accurate to the theme I feel is this one. But overall, if I look at the items and usefulness, I would go with this one. Like, come on, I'm so glad they finally used, they rarely use tails, okay? The people in the fashion squad, they don't use tails a lot at all. And that too, it's a collector tail, which is amazing. In Sweets, they had a tail, but that was just a shop one, so it's like, meh. But anyways, so yeah, this is a pretty nice fur. I mean, it's pretty useful, versatile fur. This is just, it's a permanent shop thing, so you can buy it over there. This is also a permanent shop thing. This is a very versatile item as well, which is one of the reasons why I lean towards this whole outfit. If I were to pick one, this can be bought in shop. That is, it's okay. I haven't used it a lot, but it's alright. So is the hair. The hair is also alright too. This tail, I'm just like, I don't know how useful it is, but I like it. It looks nice. And then you have your contacts, of course. And then let's go into this look. For, I wouldn't use it. I honestly would never use it except for a rodeo type look. Like, that's literally all I'd use it for. Apart from that, I don't think I'd really use that for as such. Again, you have that same hat, because of course, what's a Western theme without that hat? This is also in shop. This is a pretty useful item too, actually. So I mean, you could go either way. Mostly people go based on the furs, so it's the other one. This is a pretty useful item. This hair, I think it's in shop. It's in permanent shop as well. These eyes, yes, I love these eyes. These came on sale before. I was so glad it came on sale. Snatched them up right away. But if you really want these eyes, oh, and this hand item. This technically it's like a water gun or something. But here you can actually make it look like an actual gun kind of thing. So yeah, these are pretty nice items though, which would be a reason why you might want to get this. Mainly I think it's the eye. I mean, apart from the furs. Furs, everyone's always after those. This is pretty pricey. Was this actually $250? Huh. Alright. Well then. Either ways, now we have the sale items. Oh, this item and this item were switched. This item actually was originally, wait, let's see, dressing. So you go to neck. It's usually the one item over in all these cases. So this was the item that was on yesterday, but after the clothing thing switched, it moved to this item. I'm so glad it's not the fur that actually switched, because I mean, I already had the fur, and the next fur over, if it did switch, where did it go? I missed it. Oh, the neck. Oh, it's a permanent fur. Wait, that might have been nice if you wanted to buy the whole outfit and you didn't have it. I didn't realize that was a permanent fur. So in the outfits, they did have one is a permanent fur and the other one is a collector fur. Among these, I'm talking about this here. So if this did switch, this whole outfit would have been cheaper. Personally, it wouldn't make a difference to me because I have those furs, and so I do prefer this. So I mean, this one I'm actually going to get because I have some simple, nice looks to make with it. This item was there before too. This box also was changed. It was a different small box. I don't remember which, but this one's a lot more nicer. I'd get this more in comparison. Huh, okay. It's a little bit cheaper. It's like $3.80 in total, I guess. Alright, so those are your sales stuff. If I had to pick from all these, I already have the fur, else I would always choose the fur. I mean, this is really lovely if you have like fashion shows. So this is a pretty useful fur for that. Apart from that, I've never worn this without a fashion show, just on its own. So if you don't care for fashion shows or anything, I'd go, this can help you make nice simple looks if you don't want to clutter your neck too much, but you want something there at the same time, so it's nice for that. And then this is a cute box. I wish it was a big box, but still, it's pretty cute. But yes, personally I would go with this one first. And it's so cheap. I already bought this on my main. Anyways, I think that is it, right? I feel like this video wasn't very long at all and I covered everything. Oh yes, I had to show you all the colors for the Sham items, of course. And then apart from that, as you guys know, the event is going to end around September 16th, so you have a long time left still. And I had like almost all the relics as well on my main. Like seriously, look at this. I have like almost all the relics. I'm just missing like 3 or 4 relics and that's it to complete like a whole set. I'm like selling or I'm giving some to friends just like that. So I'm doing a mix of both, selling it to people and just giving it to friends. So yep. Lobsters, I need to cash those in. Yay, I'm gonna get more tickets again. But as you guys have already seen in my previous video, I'm done with all the chests. I am done with this event basically through and through. So I'm just making some cash, aka I'm making some CC. Alright, now let's show you the Sham stuff. For those of you who don't have it, so it's easier for you guys to see in case you wanted to get it but weren't sure if you wanted to customize or not. Oh yes, so before we get into that, so this is the box that was there before. So it's going to be like the next box over. So this was on sale yesterday, but then since they decided that this was going to be switched, it moves to the next item ID over. So that's why it became this. So you can actually predict which items it might become. You don't know which ones will actually end up changing, but if they do change, you know what they will change into. It will change into one ID number over. It's going to add one ID number basically. I wish it was this one. I really want this one. It'd be so fun to like customize that. Each one has a different part. I don't know, did I tell you? Each one of these has like a different thing you can customize, and this thing can be like white. You can have like so many different things. There reminds me of lava thing, like the cracks. Anyways, back to the point. This thing has, alright, it doesn't have too many customizations, which I'm actually pretty happy about, because the other one went too crazy with customizations. Alright, so those are two. What does this do? Oh, they actually decided to add something for the lock thing. It was unnecessary, but alright. So you can see you can add this thing. Let's make it all white, all black. Whatever item you make black, it just like blacks everything out. Doesn't matter which item it is, it just turns totally black. Red. Alright, so large box. Yes, this one should have more customizations. I'm thinking this is all these are gonna be different customizations. Oh yes, this is gonna have a lot more. Alright, black, and then if we made this white, nah. I like blues. Blues are nice. Let's go with the, okay, yeah, that color combination is terrible. Ooh, it's like a very comic-y thing. Anyways, now you have a gold, which can be, gold can turn into rubies, can turn into like emeralds. Either ways, ooh, it's all black, all white. Anyways, let's go towards a more orange shade. Okay, never mind. So these things you can change into different things as well. Blacks it out completely, which would look really weird against that background. Pink, though, this color is nice. This is a nice color for a diamond thing. And then that is also nice as well. I don't want to play around with those, but alright. It's this thing. Which one are we missing? Purple. Purple. Blue. Okay, I already did that. Oh, of course, they're going to change this lock color thing to anything you want. Alright, so that's your large box. Then the plank. Let's see the customizations on this plank. Okay, we need to... It's a small plank. Short plank. Okay, they're not too many customizations. Thank you. So you can do, as you know, you can do all this. If you add a little lighter shade, you can see this tinted gradient. If you go darker, I mean, okay, you can see that, so it's fine. The handle. Yay. Oh, this one has different shades to it. So if you do white, you can totally see that. It looks like fish scales to me. So the large plank is going to have a similar case. I don't think there's anything different about the large plank in this case. They decided to make the box different, which I'm glad because I like the box. Alright, so we already know the customizations on this thing. We chose like a lighter color versus if you go darker. You can, even if it's like black, you can still see. You can still see there's the gradient color. See, you can still see there's a difference even though it's like close to black. Alright, so now we have our ball. We have like every item except for the trampoline in this set, which is why they got out one tail item, so one accessory, because they had a lot of other stuff for Sham stuff. Of course, let's see, this might have like 4 different colors. Oh, it has many more. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we already know this, obviously. That's white. It can be changed to like any different color. Cool. Okay, these things are going to be different colored too. Blue. No, let's choose a darker sided color. Kind of. Okay. Alright, these markings are a different color too. So you have so many customizations. So much to do. Each of these you can change to a different color. Let's see which one has not been done yet. Pink, red, green, blue, yellow, anyways, white. So you have those. There's no trampoline that's new. And trampolines are permanent. All trampolines are permanent. And let's see, here's a stack of coins. Okay, so you can change a whole bunch on this. Same thing, it's similar, they made this whole thing similar to the big box. Ooh, nice color. Anyway, so I don't think I really had to show you all these different colors, but I still will, because why not? Anyways, then you have a cannonball. This is where they said the spark is a different color as well, so that's nice. Okay, of course you would change the arrow. And they're going to have a light outline so it doesn't totally black out, so if you do that you can still see. They had to change that up. Okay, you can change the wick. Oh, you can change the spark in 2 different ways. That's nice. That is nice. So you can have something like that too. Balloon, oh my goodness. What, how many different customizations? I am just like, I don't want to get into it. There are too many customizations. Okay, let's go with the pink, with the yellow parrot. Okay, white, nah. Orange, red. Okay, that's gonna be the beak. The beak color is fine as it was, but alright, let's go with what color haven't we used? Green. Interesting green. This should also be like a darker green or something. Eyes. Oh my goodness. Why would you do this? Okay, that's kind of creepy, but why? Why would you want anyone to be able to do this red-eyed? That's so creepy. Why would he give someone the option to make it so creepy? We do not want to see creepy things. Oh my goodness. Why? 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 Okay, that's fine. But like, this is creepy. Okay, that's cute, kind of. I was not trying to make it cute. Okay, so you can just like do a bunch of random stuff. Oh, they even decided to customize that? Okay, that's very minor, but okay. They're like, hey, we have the ability, so why not? Let's give it to them. So I think that is pretty much all there's to it now. Showed you all the different Sham stuff. And of course you can use this to pick out the different colors. I don't know why you would want to do it for this, but that's the whole point of having the cartouche there and being able to do this. So that's pretty cool. You can see all the different kinds that exist that people can have. Alright. Oh, okay. Now let's go into slash dressing, because I shall show you the tail equip. Everyone can do this, so I don't really have to show you, but I still want to. Just for the archives, so you can have 2 different colors. Alright, that's good. That's like a basic standard tail, the way it works. So that's pretty chill. Everything else is pretty standard. What is that head item? Like, why? Why did that come out? People, it's hard to make looks with that. I don't even know what that head item is. To this thing, equip. Why? I'll try making a look with it, I guess. Oh, it only has 2 colors. That's pretty good then. At least it doesn't have a million different colors. Creepy. But okay, it has a little shine to it too, so that's cool. Either ways, I'm pretty sure I'm done with this video. What is that? Oh my goodness. Why? Like, why would someone have that? Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, I think that is all I have to say. You say bye. Bye to the video. Anyways, I think I've covered everything there was to cover. Next time we'll be back with like either beach outfits, or I have this Uno stuff lined up for so long. It's been like over a month. It's just sitting on my laptop and I haven't uploaded it yet. And then we have our fashion show on Sunday. Tuesday we weren't able to. There was many technical difficulties. I didn't have Wi-Fi for over 12 plus hours throughout the day. So it was not possible for me to host and live stream and do all that to begin with. Anyways, bye you guys. Have an awesome day. Keep yourself as always. Peace.